Hey y'all, what's up, babes? You know who it is. It's your favorite. It's your girl, Brittany, baby. I'm back. I'm better with another video. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, like the video, and click the bell to be notified every time I post. I post frequently, obviously. All right, y'all already know what we doing. Say it with me. Even in the back, baby, come up. Let's say our anthem collectively. We are jumping, we are skipping, we hopping, we leaping, we doing it. Dougie y'all, our Dougie bow into this video. Click the link down in the description box below to become a member, paid member on my Patreon. Ain't nothing over there for free, baby. All paid content, but it's worth it. All right, y'all, without further ado, let's get into this video. So in today's video, y'all, we are discussing Big Ivory and some topics that she brought up, but we are going to start with her and the Queen of Clips first. And the Queen of Clips, aka the butterfly clips, aka the clips that she need to take out her head, because you are not 7. You are like 22, 23. Take them clips out your head. Now, on the live, she ends up saying that last round with her and Lex, she got that. She won that. She ate her up. Mind you, she's talking about the last round, you know, when they was in that little room in Detroit, and she had Lex on the wall, but then she turned around, nodded up, and, you know, Jayla had made the joke of, I can't not see right now, or something like that. So she was talking about that. She said that she had got that last round, but she did give Lex her props. She said Lex ate her up. You know, she ate that. She got that. She was like, you know, and it was a war room for a war room. She had got her nose in the first round, and Lex had got that knot. So she gave her props. But she did let it be known that that's not stopping her. And we need to stay tuned, because she definitely got some tricks up her sleeve, and she definitely was giving us more of that Big Ivory that we love to see. Now, I'm not going to lie to y'all, in this part of the live, Ivory ends up losing me. So she said that, you know, she was starting to crash out. Now, I don't necessarily know if she was saying that she was starting to crash out during the season just because it's a month and they're used to filming like for 7 days. That, or was she about to crash out when it came to her fighting Big Legs? But she ends up saying that she was about to start crashing out, but she had to keep reminding herself to stay calm, And she said that she was tired of hearing people refer to her as the bully. So she tried to stay calm, keep herself together. But regardless of whatever she do, we gonna have something to say. We're gonna have an opinion. She said, but now for the reunion, she's ready to whoop that. Okay, she's on that. She's putting belt to ass. She was trying to be cute, and with her being cute, they ended up messing her up, and it just messed up her program. So I'm gonna give commentary on this part, because with her and Big Legs, I feel as though, like, you know, we needed that commentary from her 2 weeks ago. So that is neither here nor there for me. You know, if they have a new fight, then okay. Okay, for me, I think what she's saying, like, she about to crash out, but she had to stay calm, is probably that scene. And let me know if y'all remember. In the trailer, they showed us an overhead scene of her and Big Legs fighting in the living room. And Ivory had on gray. And then they showed them braids to the back. Them Cleo braids. I was like, oh, Lord. And everybody was like, oh, yeah, she got Lex in that one. Like, just from what we see, the aggression it gave, Ivory wasn't playing that. Now, I'm going to say this. She swears up and down that she's tired of that narrative of a bully. But I don't believe that, because low-key, you came on that in the house. It just hasn't been working in your favor. And I think, you admitted it in it. You know, you said that you was, quote-unquote, trying to stay cute, and that kind of messed you up. I don't believe that's what messed you up. I believe what messed you up so far in the season is you coming in thinking that you gonna do that same now that's TV. You know, and I've talked about this in several videos, just about how she loves to give us the now that's TV Ivory, and that was not gonna work over here. And not only that, you gaslighted us as your fans, playing like, oh, y'all, I'm gonna come in being just so nice, I'm not gonna be on that, you know, I'm gonna be cool, I'm gonna be chill. Now, I will say this. she said that people was in her ear telling her, like, don't come over to Zeus trying to be nice, trying to be chill. And I get that, but I also feel as though, like, you know that you have a reputation for getting in there, fighting. You're going to do your big one. And I'm going to give you that. Because at the end, like, maybe you just can't go to toe with big legs. But other than that, you know, everybody else, you going through the girls. Like, you know, if we being honest, you really are doing your thing over there besides big legs. I do feel as though big legs has been a challenge to you so far. But don't get the gaslighting us hollering about you came over here trying to be cute. You was tired of that bully narrative when you came over there being a bully and it's just not working out in your favor and you trying to save face and you trying to blame your fans because of actions that you took. Did nobody tell you to go over there saying that you weren't going to be on that bully stuff, then showing us that you was on that bully stuff and it just didn't work out in your favor for you to be on that bully stuff? That, personally, to me, is my opinion, because truly, you did exactly what you do on Now That's TV, but this is a whole different network. This is a whole different ball game, and they wasn't finna allow you to come over here and do that. So Ivory ends up giving out her hit list for the season. I'm like, drop season. Oh, Gucci Mane. I'm like, dang, what's going on? So she ends up saying if Dolly needs that, Dolly could get that because of the premiere. As y'all know, they got the fight at the, well, would you call that a fight? Yes, no, maybe. Because from what I seen, Dolly was getting that old Now That's TV Ivory, okay? Dolly was giving, hold up, wait a minute. Give me a second. Let me put my foot in it. But she couldn't. It was too late by the time her foot got up. But she was like, if Dolly need that, she can get at the Dolly. Everybody that she fought, she's getting that. I'm not going to talk about it yet. I'm going to talk about it in a second. But she said that she will be fighting everybody that she fought on the season. She is going to fight Big Legs again. Okay, we're going to see how that turns out. Now, she said that she's going to fight Summer as well. And the only reason why she is fighting Summer, she's not fighting her because she's annoying or anything like that. She did give some of her props, like saying like, oh, you're funny, all this, all that. But she's fighting her because she was, quote unquote, being nice to her. Like, she did her wigs for her in the background. She gave her wigs. Ooh, crazy. Can't wait to see an Ivory wig, because you was definitely giving them out the Big Legs as well, okay? I know Ivory's wig when I see her wig, especially if I've seen it on her head before. But she said she's going to tear Summer out the frame and not put her back in. Tear the frame, break the frame. It's going to be glass all over the floor. She's really going to get Summer down in there, because she felt as though Summer was popping it allegedly in her confessionals, you know, when it came to her, and Summer just been popping it on the internet. So she feel as though like, hey, I was being nice to you, like, I was being cool with you, and all of a sudden now, you know, you got so much to say. Okay, since you got so much to say, we gonna rock out. And by we, I mean Ivory's gonna rock out on Summer, okay? Never the other way around. When it comes to Summer, this is the second person that has came out and said that Summer was wearing people wigs. Summer, I am finna be watching you hard, okay? I'm finna be looking at you so hard, trying to see, is this somebody else's wig? Because that's crazy. They said that you was wearing other people's shoes, clothes, and I'm finna be looking hard to see how many people, outfits and stuff I can spot out. Because I feel as though I know your clothing. Like, your style, I feel as though, like, I've got it down. Very, like, I'm not even gonna say that, because I think that's mean. But I feel as though I know when you got on your clothes. Now that y'all going to another state, I'm sure that's when y'all start mixing and mingling into everybody else's stuff. So I'm excited to see, you know, what it's gonna give. I also want Dolly to take off that yellow wig. I love it on her, but I want to see her in more wigs. I'm tired of seeing yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. You know what it is. Can we take it off? Because I'm tired of it. Thank you. Now, when it comes to legs, I just feel as though, like, Ivory, baby, let it go. Let it go. Let it go. They made a whole song about letting it go. Let it go. Whether you want the speed up or the slow down or the normal version, I just think you should let it go. Lex got that. Just give it to her. Let her have it. Y'all done. She won. She's eating you up. Like, let her have it. Like, let it go. Now with Dolly, I definitely want to see you and Dolly get in the pain, because it's just like the way you was hitting Dolly at that premiere, the way you was tag team back again, Dolly head into that seat. Dolly was giving bobblehead on accident. So I definitely believe that, she needs to absolutely run that with you, okay? If you're not the second, you should be the third, okay? First is Tasiki. We're always going to give that. Second should be Anna, okay? Or it should be Tinka. But you should definitely be in a solid third place. Like, it should not be no trying to talk it out, nothing. Like, you embarrassed her, y'all need to run that immediately. Immediately, y'all need to run that. Now, I saved this part to the very end because I just felt as though, like, I got so much to say. So, mind y'all, around Thanksgiving, I think it was either the day before Thanksgiving or like a day or two before Thanksgiving, something like that. Okay, Natalie and Jayla end up going live with Lemmy. They invited Miss Clippins or Miss Clips, whatever you want to call her, Miss Butterfly Clips. They added her in. So in the midst of them adding in Miss Butterfly Clips, Jayla ends up saying, out of all the girls that she fought, Lex really gave it to her, and she's gonna give Lex that. But she did do the disclaimer of, like, she's 37, Lex is 23, so age counts in this, and I'm always gonna count my good sister's age because, like, yeah, she ran up on you, you weren't looking, she snuck you. But anyways, Ivory ends up letting it be known, like, when she sees Jayla, she's gonna knot her up since she didn't see a knot. And she said that folks want to go in confessionals and be funny when they were smiling in her face and being nice to her. But girl, like, you was saying stuff too in your confessionals. You was like, she got parked, you mopped her, all this, all that. Like, why would she not go in her confessionals and talk crazy about you too, when that's what the confessional is for, low key? And this is when y'all wasn't cool. So of course she gonna say certain stuff when in that moment it seemed like y'all not cool to make it go with the show. What are you talking about? But anyways, so she was like, at the end though, Jayla got tore. Somebody put belt to ass when it came to Jayla. Busted up, bleeding, all that. Now, hold. Like Big Ant and them said. So personally for me, because she ended up just giving the context clues of, like, at the end, and that's the Hawaii trip. From, like, the context clues I'm getting. That's the Hawaii trip. Jayla and Dolly, Lex, all of them got into it in the club, and Ivory was picking Jayla up. Like, I don't necessarily know if Jayla was on the ground, she was stuck, I don't know, but she was picking my girl up, she was helping my girl out. But from what Ivory said, Jayla got tore. And because Jayla just gave Big Lex her props, I'm guessing that was Big Legs. Because if you don't know, Dolly ran up on Jayla at the premiere. So that tell me she probably tore Dolly up. Because Dolly still felt as though, even at this funky premiere where y'all not getting paid, you need your lick back. So to me, Dolly probably didn't win that with Jayla if they did fight, all the way. Like, if they did fight, she didn't win. But with Lex was chilling at the premiere. She was nowhere near Summer or Dolly. So that lets me know that she didn't feel like she needed to get no licks back. And like I said, just with context clues, because Jayla just gave Lex her props with a disclaimer on it, it probably was Lex who got to fight with Jayla, and maybe because of the whole club situation, I don't know, maybe she was really on it and she really felt as though, like, I'm tired of you. I'm sick of you. I'm finna fight you full force, Hulk. And I hate that, but can't wait to see it, honestly. That, I was in shock when Ivory said that, because I'm like, now my girl, Jayla Bug, girl, please. So we gonna see though, because Ivory will gas them up. She quick to lie. That's one thing I can say. Ivory is so quick to lie. She'll gas them up and be like, yes, this happened, and that did not happen. So We gonna see. Because Jayla did get her props, but I just don't believe that Jayla walked out quote unquote bloody or nothing like that. I don't see Zeus allowing Jayla, like one of the OGs, to really like get the fight so hard to where she bleeding. Like, I don't see them doing that at all. That's not even what Zeus gives. Now with you new ones, please, they don't care nothing about y'all. You know, they really ain't investing no real money into y'all to care about how y'all look. But when it comes to them OGs, like, except Mariah, they care about. So, yeah, that's all I got for y'all in this one. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I'm going to see y'all in the next one, babes. Bye.